Today, we will talk to you about the story of the famous composer Ludwig van Beethoven, who is a music legend. His story emerges as an inspiring adventure from the early ages when he began to discover his passion and talent for music. Born in the city of Bonn, Germany, as a child of a musician family, Ludwig van Beethoven's baptismal record shows December 17, 1770, according to some sources, although his exact birth date is not known. Beethoven's grandfather and father, Johann Beethoven, were also musicians. This enabled him to step into the magical world of music at an early age, and he began to take his first piano lessons from his father at the age of 5. Later on, he also received violin and viola lessons from other teachers. Johann, who knew about the successes of Leopold Mozart's children, also hoped to make his son, Ludwig Beethoven, a star in the music world. Beethoven, who shone with his natural talent but went through a challenging music education, gave his first concert at the age of 7. Little Ludwig then started taking composition lessons from a teacher named Christian Gottlob, and in 1783, he officially entered the music world by publishing his first composition. Shortly after, he started working as Neef's assistant, and his first 3 piano sonatas were also published during those years. Deciding to continue his career in Vienna, Beethoven embarked on a new journey in the world of music in 1792. Regarded as the successor of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who died at a young age, Beethoven, during his early days in Vienna, examined Mozart's works due to his admiration for him and added a Mozartian touch to some of his works inspired by him. Some sources also indicate that these two had met previously in Vienna. Dedicating himself to learning, Beethoven also became a student of the music giant of the era, Joseph Haydn. Haydn, by giving Beethoven lessons in music theory and composition, helped him improve his talent. The influence of Haydn was still evident in Beethoven's later career, especially in Beethoven's symphonic works and the formation of the post-classical music style. Haydn's traces can be seen. This relationship is remembered as an important teacher-student relationship that left its mark on music history. While continuing his music education in Vienna, Beethoven began to be noticed for his talent and gained fame among the nobility. In 1795, he started composing piano concertos and performing concerts in Vienna. In the early 1800s, while becoming one of the shining stars of the music world, Beethoven started to experience ringing and buzzing problems in his ears. As time went on, his hearing ability also began to decrease. Beethoven never became completely deaf, but he had largely lost his hearing ability. In one of his letters, he expressed that he could not hear the thin notes of distant instruments and the voices of singers. Beethoven's increasing hearing loss did not prevent him from composing music. On the contrary, the music within him never stopped. Despite his exhaustion and illness, he created the Ninth Symphony by bringing together notes that expressed the unity and love of humanity. One of Beethoven's most important works, the Ninth Symphony, consists of 4 parts. Especially the Ode to Joy section in the final movement carries a powerful message celebrating the unity, brotherhood, and freedom of humanity. This symphony expresses Beethoven's genius and the universal language of music in the most impressive way. The Ode to Joy section of the Ninth Symphony was adopted as the official anthem of the European Union in 1972. His major works include the Fifth Symphony, Moonlight Sonata, Freelise, the Sixth Symphony, the Seventh Symphony, the Ninth Symphony, and his only opera, Fidelio. Beethoven, who died at the age of 56 in 1827 due to cirrhosis, as a world-renowned composer, was attended by nearly 30,000 people at his funeral. Ludwig van Beethoven is considered to have made a significant contribution to the transition from the classical period to the Romantic period and is recognized as one of the most famous and influential composers of all time.